Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help with the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer, anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Now, if we are looking at the overall crypto market cap today, guys, you guys can see we are currently trading at $1.92 trillion. We are below that $2 trillion mark, but we are up 0.9% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance is currently sitting at 40.7%. Looking at the overall markets, guys, we are seeing some mild green across the board, and we'll take that. Some altcoins are up double digits, such as Binance Coin, up 10.6% in the last 24 hours. So if you are holding Binance Coin, congrats on the gains. But so far, everything is still in the mild green. But like I said, we will definitely take that without complaining. But today, guys, I want to look further into Bittorrent. All right, my BTT family, if we are looking at the Bittorrent's price, you guys can see Bittorrent is trading at 0.003 cents. We're up 0.9% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. We're also up 0.9% in BTC comparative over the last 24 hours. Bittorrent's rank on CoinMarketCap and on CoinGecko is at the top 64th spot. Market cap right now is $2 billion and the 24-hour trading volume is at $164.4 million. Zooming out and looking at the bigger picture, guys, in just the last year alone, we're still up 921.2%. Please do not forget that. Yes, we are down 28 to 25.6% over the last 30 days to 14 days. But if we are zooming out and looking at the bigger picture, guys, you cannot forget that Bittorrent is still up 921.2% in just the last 1 year alone. But now let's deep dive into the charts and see what's exactly going on and where we could be going in the immediate short term. First, I want to share this thing that Bittorrent tweeted. The total BTT revenue on BTFS just exceeded 10.9 billion. BTFS is the first scalable and decentralized storage system based on 2 billion BitTorrent users. So if you want to learn how to earn BTT on BTFS, you guys can check out this YouTube video. I will leave the link in the description box below. This might benefit you, especially if you are a BitTorrent follower or a BitTorrent holder. But with that being said, let's deep dive into the price and see what's exactly going on. So as you guys can see, we are below the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level for BTT. Bringing out the measuring tool after this beautiful move towards the upside that we saw us go all the way up to 0.0053 cents, and we almost broke out of this 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level into the 61.8. But since then, guys, we have seen BTT drop to about 43.6%, guys. 43.6%. But again, let's not forget, a lot of people seem to forget this aspect. A lot of people seem to ignore this. Especially if you're a Bittorrent holder, you might seem to ignore this. It's not only happening with Bittorrent, guys. The entire altcoin market, literally 95% of the altcoin market is down about 43% compared to 2 to 3 weeks ago. Again, this should not be coming as a surprise to any one of us as to why this is happening. You guys know what has been going on. The China FUD that is coming out regarding cryptocurrencies, that is really creating a lot of panic across the board. We saw Bitcoin have a dip towards the downside. We saw Bitcoin go all the way from $52,800 all the way down to $39,744 level. And you guys know what happens when Bitcoin decides to fall like this. If we are bringing out the measuring tool, that was about a 25% dip towards the downside. That's a quite significant pullback for the price of Bitcoin. And if that happens, guys, altcoins are going to get hit double digits. The altcoins do tend to go down even further compared to Bitcoin. And that's exactly what we're seeing across the altcoin market right now. So not coming as a surprise to me right now. So let's not forget that. But if we are looking at the Bittorrent's price right now, guys, we are sitting at some very, 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 very critical levels, and this level of support should play out as a strong level of support for the Bitcoin price at this 0.002664 cents. But I personally don't want Bitcoin to fall towards this level. But it's definitely not out of the books just yet. So let's keep that in mind. We have to keep things realistic on this channel. You guys know I'm not a moon boy, unrealistic moon boy that it's going to come and tell you, you know what? No, markets are just going to go straight up forever and we're going to a dollar tomorrow. Absolutely not. We will get into the dollar subject as well right now. But as of now, guys, we are not seeing enough buying pressure coming in. And this is definitely on the table, this level of support, if Bitcoin goes below $40,000. If you guys do watch my other videos, I have mentioned this before as well. Right, as long as we are below this $43,255 level of support, then the door is definitely open for us to go below 40K. So we need to keep that in mind. I personally would like for Bitcoin to get back above this level at this $43,252 level as soon as possible. But right now, that is not the case. So we do need to keep that in mind for the immediate short term. So if that were to happen, we can definitely revisit these prices or even possibly go below it. So that is a bearish scenario for the immediate short term. But what I personally would like for Bitcoin to do is get back above this level at this 0.0041 cents. You guys know how important this level is. I have been saying this for quite a while. So I would like for Bitcoin to get above here. I don't care if Bitcoin trades sideways around this level, but as long as it's above this level of support resistance, I believe we are looking good. But now let's come to the conclusion. No, not the conclusion. Let's come to the question that everyone is always asking me. Every single one of you guys is asking me if Bittorrent is going to reach a dollar. I still personally believe that Bittorrent has, definitely a potential to reach all-time highs, especially if we were to see, a parabolic type of bull cycle in the next 2 to 3 months to come to end off this year. If history were to repeat itself, we should see that happen. And a lot of analysts are saying that, that we are going to see a parabolic, bull cycle, especially for the altcoins like we did see in the previous bull cycles. But again, keep in mind, history does not necessarily have to repeat itself. But if that were to happen, I could definitely see Bitcoin hit newer all-time highs, but it's definitely not going to be a dollar. Definitely not going to be a dollar. And let me give you guys a reason as to why that is, because a lot of people do not seem to understand why BitTorrent cannot hit a dollar. That is because, guys, let's keep things realistic here. The circulation supply is literally too much. It's literally astronomical at 659 billion dollars of circulation supply for Bitcoin. That means there's 659 billion BTT tokens out there in circulation. So that means we would need about a 659.7 billion market cap in order for us to reach a dollar this year alone. And that literally puts Bitcoin at top two, right behind Bitcoin. And Bitcoin has a 781.4 $1 billion market cap. So you guys get the picture. That is very, very highly unlikely. If Bitcoin were to come out and announce tomorrow, hey, we're going to have a massive, massive, massive token burn, and they get rid of a lot of tokens and do a major burn, then definitely that's a potential. We could definitely see BitTorrent hit a dollar, in the immediate short, not in the immediate short term, when the right time comes ahead. When we do see the parabolic type of move, then there is a potential. But until then, there's definitely not a potential. I'm sorry to break it to you guys, but we need to keep things very, very realistic. But I still do believe BitTorrent has more ways to go towards the upside, especially how I have been saying this for over and over again, guys. Tron ecosystem is growing at an exponential rate, and a lot of people are ignoring this fact. And now you may be asking, what does Tron have to do with BitTorrent? Guys, BitTorrent is built on Tron blockchain, and also Justin Sun owning both of these two projects. You guys know what can happen. Justin Sun has the funds, has the connections, has everything you need in order to bring in hype. And at the end of the day, you guys know hype plays a major role in the cryptocurrency markets, and he has all these connections and he could do exactly that. So when we consider all these factors into play, guys, when the markets really do coil up towards the upside, I could easily see Bittorrent going towards the upside very fast. As you guys saw what happened over here, Bittorrent did move towards the upside very fast. So you guys just need to have patience. As long as you have done your due diligence and research and have invested where you can afford to lose, guys, then patience will be your number one key to follow. That's all I could say to you guys. I still believe Bittorrent does have more height to go, but not a dollar with this type of circulation supply. Please keep that in mind. But I'm a huge believer on a Bittorrent as a project itself, and I believe it could definitely do big things in the immediate short term, especially the next 2 to 3 years as well. But let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. What are you guys doing with Bittorrent? Are you guys buying some up? Are you guys, accumulating? Are you guys holding for the long term, short term? Let me know your thoughts, and tell me also where you guys could see Bittorrent going in the immediate short term. I would love to know your thoughts down below. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for sticking around and showing so much support. I love you guys, and always remember your support does not go unnoticed. But with that being said, I think I'm going to wrap up today's video around here. Stay safe out there. Safety, health, and family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.